Christmas Chaos is already off to a fantastic start. And up next, we're going to see the Rocket Josiah Jean attempt to do something he has not been able to do, Brittany, and that is defeat Gaspar Hernandez.
Well, as you said before, he has not been able to do it, but, you know, I guess third time's the charm?
Many people haven't, though.
Yes.
Many people haven't been able to beat Gaspar Hernandez. Matter of fact, I'm having difficulty recalling the last person to beat him in a one-on-one setting.
The only time that I ever recall it happening was by a count-out loss. Nobody has been able to defeat Gaspar Hernandez clean or with a 1-2-3 or a submission in the center of the ring. Absolutely nobody.
So I'm guessing that this, at some point, if Josiah Jean can pull this off, this would be our Christmas miracle here at Christmas Chaos.
Now, the one thing that I want to point out to both of you is that Gaspar Hernandez made his Reality of Wrestling debut at Christmas Chaos 2 years ago. So it just goes to show how amazing his run has been here over the last 2 years. Another person that made their Christmas Chaos debut was also Josiah Jean a year ago.
Wow. Wow, interesting time, and it is the season. I gotta say, I like the jacket that Gaspar Hernandez is wearing. I don't know if Josiah was dreaming of a white Christmas, but Gaspar Hernandez is bringing the heat on what is normally a chilly season.
And as we said before, and you guys mentioned, no one has defeated Gaspar in the ring 1, 2, 3 or by submission, but Booker T.
Changing words with Josiah.
Now, Josiah better be careful, because Booker T was not afraid to get involved.
And the bell hasn't sounded yet. This match is not official yet. One of our junior referees, Val, is trying to get order here. They want to toss him. He's got every right to be here. He's got his manager's license. It's officially sanctioned.
Row Nation yelling for the Rocket.
Bell is rang. Booker T still not out of the ring here yet.
Now I've got to imagine this. Right out the gate.
Already with the knee and a flurry of punches.
And look at that, he wasn't listening to the count. After the 4 count, he finally was separated by the referee, but now Gaspar is going to start employing his game plan, the one that we've seen work time and time again. But Josiah was ready this time, Brittany.
Exactly, Josiah, and like you were saying, he ignored the count all the way to the 4 referee to pull him off. He's definitely got to be careful with that, but look at this quickness. Josiah has it scouted.
Look at this roll up. Is that going to be it? No. That would have been one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen in Reality of Wrestling. But now the power of Gaspar is going to start coming into play, just like it has before, Brittany.
And I mean, Booker T, beside himself, happy, gloating at ringside.
Well, we know The Rocket is very popular here at the Reality Wrestling, and he has several of his family members here at ringside who come cheer him on every one of his exhibitions or every one of his matches.
And this is just... Oh, Gaspar.
That's something Eggnog's not going to make feel better.
Now, they say that the definition of insanity is attempting to do the same thing over and over again and getting the same results.
And I hear you say that, Kirby. However, we've already seen Josiah Jean pull out some new, quote-unquote, material, as it were, when it comes to being in ring, attacking Gaspar right out the gate.
Wait a second, Booker! He's using
Referee didn't see it. Brittany, did you say material? Josiah's not a road comic trying to work out a couple bits. He's in there fighting for his life.
He may be in there fighting for his life, but he's got to think of something to be able to take out the giant Gaspar.
Now, we do know that he has trained for this match specifically with Mr. Hughes, who is down here in the Houston area training Josiah Jean the Rocket specifically for this match. Perhaps that's where some of those early shots came from. Mr. Hughes might have said just try to knock him down in the early going.
I mean, I feel like that's a smart idea, but clearly did not hit hard enough, and now is suffering the consequences.
Now, it's been basically the same strategy from Gaspar in all 3 matches thus far. As soon as Josiah gets any kind of offense in, just go right after the ribs or go right after the midsection, take out the air. When you can't breathe, you can't do anything.
It is packed to capacity here at the Row Arena for Christmas Chaos.
I mean, we even have standing room only in the back. It's insane the amount of people that we have in here. And Josiah Jean just struggling to even stand on his feet.
Josiah really wants to make the impossible happen here tonight, and that is to get a victory over Gaspar. But it looks to me so far that it's just the same story that we've seen in previous times.
Brad, you're close to Booker. Why does he have it out for the Rocket?
I don't think he has it out for the Rocket. I think that he has all the desire in the world to see Gaspar Hernandez rise to the highest ranks here in reality of wrestling. So it's just a matter of who's ever in his path is going to get got.
Oh no, speaking...
Look at that.
But
Josiah was able to break free from that power slam. Maybe Gaspar was gloating a little too much, but now he is getting cut down to size.
Smart maneuver there, and
Gaspar once again showing his power into the cover, too, but man. Josiah kicks out.
Josiah got the right shoulder up at the very last moment, and the Rocket is trying to still lift off here in this match. But it seems as though he's had failure to launch again and again.
Now Gaspar, look at this. He's going for the knee drop, but Josiah moved out of the way.
And Gaspar landing right back on that knee that Josiah.
Finisher! That's how he beat the Savage King.
Cover.
Josiah is going to do it. No.
Not even close. Not even close. That would have been another surprise victory coming off of Mia Friday as your new interim Diamonds champion. And still to come tonight, the new tag team champions Rudy Garza and Bo Amir defend against Fly Def in our main event on this week's edition of Christmas Chaos, which we're bringing to you over 3 parts. But wait a minute. Josiah. Desperation perhaps maneuver going over the top.
Over the top, and
Booker, wait, look at that. Look at the right hand of Booker T.
What?
Booker T's got the ring hammer. That is the hammer that's used to ring the bell here at ringside.
Well, he's looking to ring some bells. What is...
Referee counting both men on the outside.
Gaspar back up to his feet.
No, this isn't good.
Oh, now Booker doesn't even give a damn about this match. He's gonna nail Josiah Jean.
No.
This is about sending a message.
Wait a minute.
He took out Gaspar.
He took Gaspar out.
I don't even think Booker knows what he just did. Just look at his face.
Josiah crawled into the ring.
Referee's up to the count of 8.
Up to a count of 9.
No.
Is this how it's going to happen? And that's it. Oh, wait a minute.
Here's your winner by KO, Josiah Jean.
Josiah Jean has finally done it. He has beaten Gaspar Hernandez.
Well, I mean, yes, he's beaten him technically, but there still was not a 1, 2, 3, Kirby.
But look at him. He finally slayed his demon. A win is a win in the column, Brittany. And Gaspar Hernandez, I don't even think he knows that the match is over.
I mean, it's a win in their column, but the heat again in disarray. Booker T clocked Gaspar Hernandez.
That's definitely got to feel good for Josiah. We know that he's had his problem with the heat lately. And look at this now. Booker in disbelief, even though it was by his own hand that this has happened.
Oh, Gaspar seeing stars, but A2 Brute.
And now Gaspar, he is looking at Booker T in disbelief. And you can just see his face right there. I don't even think he knows what's happening. Booker.
I mean, we can replay it for you, Gaspar.
Oh!
Can't help but there. Oh no!
We've seen this many times before. You do not want to cross paths with an angry Gaspar.
I mean, there's cash going. There's cash going. Gaspar is upset. Gaspar is upset. I don't think the money's gonna help that headache.
I believe that Booker T's life just flashed before his eyes.
His life flashed before my eyes. That was terrifying.
We're gonna have to keep an eye on this as things develop, but the fact of the matter is here at Christmas Chaos, Gaspar Hernandez has added a very rare L to his record, and it was by the hands of Josiah Jean and Booker T.